Yes, folks, it's February. I was gonna wait maybe even a few days to do a vlog, but boy, the snow is just kind of pretty falling down. It's kind of a crazy thought. Um, I've been doing this at the Central Library every Saturday, just about every Saturday since, well, July 1st. July 1st was a lot warmer back then, that's for certain. But yeah, well, it's been pretty incredible. You do live for the moments, these incredible moments, as I reflect and look back in 2020 to a year previous. Wow. Wow. I had somebody from an apartment building bring me down some cake one day from a birthday party. Getting on the ferry there probably a month ago, I had somebody go, "There's our runner," yell that out. A lady here a couple of weeks ago comes up and says to me, "I know it's Saturday when you're here." So getting to know people, people are getting to know me. Even this morning, met a fellow named Paul. Yeah, pretty cool guy. But you know, I know what to say. I don't know how to say it, but it's incredible, because you don't know. You really just don't know until you go out and do things. And I didn't know back in July. I didn't know back in June when I had the ideas and the thoughts. Could have go this far. And how far have I come? Well, I've taken well over 7 million steps now in, well, a day over 7 months. 7 million steps, averaging over 1 million steps per month. Averaging 33 steps per day. Averaging, well, if I was to turn those steps into strides, that would be 27, 28 kilometers per day, every day since July. And how far would that have taken me if I was to stride across Canada? Well, I'm up over 5,900 kilometers, and I figure sometime in March I will have virtually crossed Canada, as I have in the past already. I've walked it, I biked it physically, but virtually is kind of cool. It's kind of a neat thing to add as well. Basically doing it from your own hometown, whatever spot you're in, even if it is just from your own bedroom, you know how far you can come. And I have come in it, and I always joke now because CTV caught wind of what I did back in August and did an interview with me, and I thought, wow, look how far I went without even leaving Halifax at all. And I am moving, and it is my saying, the more we move others. And I have been moved by people, and I think by the looks on their faces, I've moved them. I've even moved people to tears. I've moved people to smile. I've moved people quite often dressed in yellow. They laugh. And that's probably the most common reaction to seeing me. But laughter is, as they say, the best medicine. So if I can at least make somebody laugh, that's a very good thing. That's a very good thing. But yeah, maybe I'll talk a little bit about just why. And when people do ask, why are you doing this? I do say, because I can. Well, what's your cause? It's the because. The because, you know, it's very powerful being able to know what you've done and gotten through. It's even more incredible imagining just how far you might be able to go. And certainly putting things into your foundation to build upon. is a great thing. And I was just talking to, as I mentioned that fellow's name earlier, a fellow by the name Paul. It is all about development, developing yourself and, changing your own perspective, moving, and oh heck, just moving. But just move. There's nothing more to explain than that. How much further? Oops, it looks like you got a snowflake on the lens. We'll see how that turns out. But I do want to move, and I do want to move others. And in 2 weeks from now, I do say "and" a lot. There's a lot. There's actually a lot going on, and that I'm trying to have go on as well. But I'm gonna go down 2 weeks to a pancake breakfast in the Annapolis Valley at Camp Brigadoon Village. This is a kids camp. Kids with illnesses, special needs, where they are going through childhood trauma, if you want to put it that way, where it would be nice just for them just to be a kid. So I'm super in support of that, because I know what I've went through in the past, almost losing a leg to the point now where well, I did 7 million steps. I'm looking to do 8 million steps, 9 million steps, 10 million steps, and by this July 1st, I'll have up over 12 million steps. A million steps a month on a leg I almost lost. So I'm going to go down to that village there 2 weeks from now and check it out and get even more inspired. And hopefully going forward this year with my Vision 2020 is to, well, try to put as many kids into that camp as I possibly can so they can enjoy being a child. But that said, beyond that, I do want to move everybody else. I powerfully. So if you can inspire, as I say, my saying, not the more we move, the more we move others, but another one. If you reach a child that can remember, you'll have an adult that won't forget. I remember a lot of support when I was a kid that got me through a lot of trauma. If you can reach those children, they're going to grow up to be incredible adults. They're already extraordinary children, but just the incredible things and the incredible potential you can give them. That's why it's in my heart the most to try to support this, because I just one bit of inspiration could go a long ways. I know that. Trust me, I know that. And it is, I have to almost saying what I do. Let's put it this way, because I was talking to a lady or gentleman, I don't know who I was talking to, but no, it was a gentleman. They were wondering, and a lady actually, together. They were wondering, just what I was doing. Are you dreaming of going across Canada? And this before they knew what I already done. Are you dreaming of going across Canada? Well, I have gone across Canada. I biked it, I've walked it, and yes, I'm dreaming of running across Canada. It's an incredible dream in itself, an incredible task in itself. It's not going to be easy, but moving those dreams around can be just incredible. And again, back to those children, boy, if I think if I could share my dreams with them and have them be part of this dream, I wonder what they can dream about. I wonder where their dreams will lead, what their vision will be. And this year, I think I'll talk more and more about that vision, because that's my Vision 2020. My Vision 2020 really is to create the greatest hero that I can possibly be in me. And how do I do that? by creating the greatest hero that any single person will ever know, that will come from themselves. I want each and every single person this year and beyond to become their own greatest hero, the greatest hero they'll ever know. So whatever they can dream, whatever they can imagine, that's what I'm out to promote and inspire. I want people, every single one, to do their best and put their best foot forward to make their dream of being their own greatest hero come true. Anyway, I'm going to leave you with that because I might have to change my footwear. This snow is starting to come down, and I have all but this on. I did get out here early, and my intentions were just to, well, get out of the snow, but I might be a little bit braver and stick around here for a little bit. But anyways, folks, again, the more you move others. And I am going to add this. Helping others to take steps starts with a helping hand. And I'll finish it off with, if you reach a child that can remember, you'll have an adult that won't forget. Whew. Cheers, folks. Can't believe it's February.